guys, I'm Roxette Arisa and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a haul today. I have so much stuff to show you guys. I have a little bit of everything, to be honest. I have Sephora, MAC, I have stuff from like specific brands like Ofra and Milani and City Color, and I've got drugstore stuff. So we have a lot to cover today. I have a little something for everyone, so I know you're gonna love this haul. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe down below, and if you are subscribed and you want to see more of me, you can always find me on Instagram and Twitter under Roxette Arisa. Also guys, I just got my haircut and I'm in love with my new haircut. I just got like layers put in, basically just like face framing layers, and I am kind of obsessed. I love it so much. I found like my new favorite stylist. If you are in the Vancouver area, then you should totally go to Crave Hair Salon in New West because it is amazing. Sherry is amazing and I love her. She did such a good job on my hair and she's like my go-to now. First thing I want to talk about is the new Summer 2016 collection from Urban Decay. Oh my goodness, the packaging though. I mean, this bronzer is basically life, especially for me, being from California. It's just like so me. This is what the product looks like. It is so gorgeous. This is the first time I've opened it, but I'm actually not going to do any swatches because I don't want to know how it feels. I'm going to be doing a first impression on both of these products, the bronzer and the highlighter that I got, just to see how they wear, and I want to give you guys my honest opinion right when I first try them. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a first impression of these guys really soon. I think it's going to be either my next video or the one after that, so stay tuned for that. And the highlighter that I got is Sin. They have 3 different shades. This one is the most golden toned from what I could see. Like I said, this is the first time opening it, and yes, girl, look at that beautiful shade. I'm so tempted to swatch this right now, but I'm not going to because I want to save it all for the first impressions. But these both look so beautiful. So happy I got my hands on it. Another brand that's killing it in the game right now, Tarte, their Rainforest of the Sea collection. Yes! Slay, girl. Oh my god, the packaging is like literally life. Look at that, look at that, look at that. This is the eyeshadow from the Rainforest of the Sea collection. I knew I just had to have this. I mean, honestly, I want the whole collection, but I'm trying to be good here, okay? So this is the eyeshadow. The shades are just beautiful. I'm going to do some swatches for you guys because you need to see this. I mean, this is actually the first time that I've tried Tarte eyeshadows, surprisingly. I've never tried anything eyeshadow-wise from Tarte. I've tried so many other products from Tarte, obviously. They're one of my favorite brands. But this is the first time I've tried their eyeshadows, and I'm so impressed. They're very buttery and smooth, and just in general, I think the shade selection of this palette is really good. This is my favorite shade. It's the Wave shade, and it's so beautiful. It's like a purpley gray with blue undertones, like iridescent blue undertones. This is how it swatches. So beautiful. I went a little crazy with Cover FX at Sephora. I really like Cover FX for skin products just because they're great for sensitive skin. They're actually made, the brand was, I think I've heard this before, the brand was created for people who had really bad scarring, for people who wanted to cover it up. So you can tell it's just awesome for anybody with sensitive skin. First thing I got was this Correct Click Cream Corrector. I got the peach one for under my eyes. Correctors are like everywhere lately. I don't know, they're not really a new thing, but every brand seems to be coming out with correctors. I don't know if they had like a meeting and they were like, let's all do correctors this year and make it a trend. But it's nothing new, honestly. I mean, correctors have been around forever. But anyways, I did get sucked into the Cover FX one, and I got this peach shade right there. I think it'll be nice for my under eyes because I find some oranges too dark for my skin tone, so hopefully this one will be good. It does feel quite creamy just from that little swatch-a-rooney, so I'll let you guys know how this is. Okay, this was so interesting to me. I've never seen this before. This is the Illuminating Setting Powder from Cover FX. Now, I really wanted to try this because lately I'm just all about the luminous glowing skin. So this just seemed right up my alley. I'm not gonna like show you guys because it's a loose powder. I don't know why I was like opening it up, but this is what it looks like. I got the shade Light, but I feel like it's gonna be pretty translucent. Just add a bit of sheen and like inner glow to the skin. Well, not inner, putting it on the outside, but you know the drill. I'm very excited to try this, and I will let you guys know how it is. I'm kind of searching for a good translucent powder. I haven't really found one that I love. I always want to try the Laura Mercier one, but it is so expensive, so this is I'm hoping for this one. Two more things from Cover FX. I actually got the blotting powder from Cover FX. I got two different shades. The first shade that I got is the shade Light, and this is what it looks like. I thought this would be kind of nice to have just like in my handbag or something, just to keep the oil down a bit. And then I also actually got another shade just because it looks so beautiful. This is the shade Deep. Now, we all know this is goals for bronze skin right here. No, I'm just kidding. This is not my shade. Obviously, it's too dark for me, but I was thinking of actually using this as a contour shade because this is quite, I don't know, it's pretty neutral to cool tone, and it is completely matte. Obviously, it's a blotting powder, so it's going to be more on the sheer side in my opinion, I mean from what I'm thinking. So I kind of want to try it out, just see how it does as a contour shade, so that's why I got that. I think I'm honestly like the last person on the face of the earth to try this next product out. Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood. I honestly don't know what took me so long to like get it. I've always thought it was beautiful. I don't know, I have no explanations, but this is the shade right here. It is gorgeous, you guys. I mean, there is a reason why this is kind of a cult favorite. It's that perfect sort of pinky mauve tone. I just think it's so beautiful, and the Anastasia liquid lipsticks are very, very good quality. They seem to not dry my lips out very much. They're one of the better formulas that I've personally tried, and just the shade selection in general is just gorgeous. I've got some brand spanking new products from Becca. This is the Luminous blush. It is literally brand new. These are the only two shades that have come out, are Snapdragon and Tiger Lily. The rest of the shades are being released, I think, sometime very soon, but these were the first shades to come out, and I was like, yes, I will take the first two shades and try them out for you guys. So I've never really heard of a luminous blush, but I'm guessing it's just something that has some shimmer in it that's gonna give a, you know, a really glowy effect to the cheeks. This is what the two shades look like. This is Tiger Lily and Snapdragon. This is a really bright, like orangey coral. I would say even more to the orange side than the coral side. And this is a pink with gold shimmer. So I'm not going to swatch these because I definitely want to do a first impression on these, especially because they were just released. This is a brand new line of products from Becca, so I want to know, or I want to tell you guys how they wear, how they look, what they do, how long they stay on the skin, and everything like that. So definitely stay tuned. I will be doing a first impression on these as well. That's it from Sephora. Next, I'm going to talk about my other lover, MAC. The first thing I want to talk about, this palette. It is so beautiful. Let me take it out of the packaging for you guys. This palette right here, I literally still have the plastic on it. This is the Warm Neutrals palette from MAC. It's so gorgeous, you guys. I love MAC shadows. They have a great formula to them. They're very buttery and smooth, and just the shade selection sold me on this because it kind of has everything you need. It has, you know, your darker shades, it has your shimmers, it has some mattes in there, it has some burgundy purple tones, it has a really pretty like olivey green down here. Such a beautiful, beautiful palette. So here are some swatches. I really do love the shade selection. I mean, just look at that quality. It's so buttery, very, very nicely pigmented, not too pigmented, just very blendable, and I'm very, very excited to use this, and I can see myself creating some really nice spring looks with this really pretty like light pinky shade, and then this yellow down here. So gorgeous. This is the swatch of the yellow. It's so pigmented. You could honestly use that as a highlight. Girl. Yes! Finally got MAC Fix Plus. I've needed to add this to my collection for so long just because everybody, like, I just feel like you can do so much with this guy. Like, you could spray your brush with it and make powders, you know, more pigmented looking. You could do it for highlight. You could just, you know, spray beforehand, afterhand. Pretty much. I don't know, this is kind of a be-all, end-all, it seems, so I'm excited to try it. It's kind of a cult favorite. It is a cult favorite. What am I talking about? It is definitely a cult favorite amongst makeup artists and makeup lovers, so finally in my collection, and I'm very, very excited to start using it now. I got 3 new lip products from MAC, and MAC makes some of my favorite lip shades. I did get a lip pencil. This is in Subculture, which has literally been sold out for so long, but I finally found one, so this is what the swatch looks like. It seems like it's just the perfect pink toned nude lip pencil. I have a lot that are more on the brown tone side just because I do love me a nude brown lip, but I'm kind of lacking in the pink tones right now, so that's why I decided to pick this guy up. Then I also got 2 new lipsticks from MAC. First, I got Velvet Teddy, which I'm so excited to add to the collection. It is such a beautiful little shade right here. It is a matte lipstick, so I'm excited for that, and it looks like it's actually it literally goes perfectly with Culture's lip pencils, so that's a nice little combo right there. And I have been wanting Velvet Teddy for so long, you don't even understand. So finally got it and can add it to my little collection here. Then I also got Myth, which is actually another one that I've been wanting for a long time. MAC lipsticks are just, you know, I don't know, I just feel like they're kind of like a collector's item, you know what I mean? This is a lot lighter than Velvet Teddy, but nonetheless, beautiful. Look at that right there. It's a very, very light nude, so I don't know. I feel like you either have to be tanned or very, very light skinned to pull this off, so I'm gonna try to pull it off during the summertime, but I don't know if I can, but I hope I can. I also finally got Warm Soul from MAC, which is a blush that I've been wanting forever. I mean, I think every single time I walk into a MAC store, I look at Warm Soul and I'm just like, one day I will have you, and today is the day. Woohoo! Well, actually, last week. This is what the shade looks like. I just think it's gonna be a perfect blush for spring and summer, especially because it is, I don't know, it just seems like it's gonna have a very like bright and glowy effect, so I'm very excited to start using this and everything. And I love the MAC Mineralize products. They're just very, very well blended. This is the swatch right there. It's getting very long hand of swatches right now. But yeah, what I was saying is they're just such high quality, and the Mineralize collection specifically was like, I think the first few products that I tried were all from the Mineralized blushes at the time. I think some of them are even discontinued now, but I just remember loving them so much because they give such a nice glow to the cheeks, and I'm so excited for this. Moving on to Ofra Cosmetics, you guys know how much I love their gel liners, so I definitely wanted to try out a few more products. I've heard so much about their liquid lipstick. Obviously, Kathleen Lights did her little collab, so I think Ofra gained a lot of hype about their liquid lipsticks through that. But I have heard that just the formula itself is so nice, so I got 3 shades. I got Laguna Beach, I got Staten Island, and I got Bel Air. I'll do a swatch. Just let me open this. This is what the 3 shades look like out of the boxes. So this is Bel Air, and this is the swatch right here, the first one. For some reason, like, my arm goes like this. I don't know if everyone's does that. I'm hoping everyone's does. But anyways, this is Bel Air right here. So that first shade, it's really pretty. It has sort of a mauve-y undertone, but it is definitely a little nudie pink. And then secondly, we have Laguna Beach, which I just had to get because LC, come on girl. This is Laguna Beach. It's definitely more of a bright pink. And then finally we have Staten Island, which is such a cool color. It's a cool tone, like purpley gray. I don't have anything else like that, so that's very, very pretty. I'm excited to try these out for sure, so Ofra. Okay, and then I also got 2 blushes from Ofra. First I got Raisin, which I saw on the Luster Luxe, Katie, y'all. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to have that. Holy pigmentation. That is pigmented right there. This is what the shade looks like. So beautiful. Such a unique shade. It's definitely a brown, but I don't know. I don't have any other blushes like that. So that's gonna be nice to play with. And then I also got the shade Charm, which looks like it's definitely more of a pink. It's a kind of a neutral pink. It's not too cool tone, not too warm tone. And let's just do another swatch because I'm basically having some swatches right now. This is Charm. It's also very, very highly pigmented. Both of them are matte, but they seem to have very high pigmentation, to be honest. So I'm excited to give these a go as well. Like I said, I've never tried the Ofra blushes, but they look really nice. Okay, let's be real, that swatch situation was getting a little out of hand, so I went ahead and kind of like cleaned off my arm so I could use some more swatches with these beautiful little lip glosses from City Color. How gorgeous do these look? I mean, I'm almost in awe right now. They just look so, so beautiful. I'm definitely gonna have these displayed on my desk where I keep all of like my most beautiful makeup. Honestly, all of it's beautiful, but they just look so nice. I'm so impressed with this shade. This is the shade Class Flirt. I think it's gonna be such a beautiful shade for springtime. Let's try it out. Dying over that. Do you see that? It actually has gold shimmer in it, which is so beautiful. It's a really, really pretty bright coral with gold shimmer, so that's gonna be good for spring and summer, to be honest. Next up, we've got Girl Next Door, which is a little bit more muted down. It does have a little bit more of shimmer in it still. Oh no, it's actually completely, it's more of a matte, like opaque lip gloss, if that makes sense. It does have a slight bit of shimmer because it is a gloss, but it's actually pretty matte, so that's what that shade is. This is definitely a more muted down coral, but it is still very, very beautiful. Then we've got Wild Child, which is a gorgeous red with red shimmer in it. Gorgeous. That is that right there. These glosses, they smell so good, and they seem to be pretty opaque actually, so I really like opaque glosses in general, so I definitely feel like these are right up my alley. And next we have Prom Queen. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful shade right there. It's like a dark pink. Oh, it's so opaque and beautiful. This one seems so cool. This is Trailblazer by City Color, and oh my god, it's legit just like a gold gloss right there. How gorgeous would that be to just have like a bronze gold look with a gold gloss on top of the lips? I don't have anything else this shade. This is such a unique color and it's so beautiful. It's like legit a gold with gold shimmer in it, so. And then finally, of the lip glosses, we have Queen Bee. This is a mauve shade with a lot of shimmer. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. These glosses are just gorgeous. I mean, I'm looking at the swatches right now. They just look so opaque. They just seem to, they look like they're gonna have such a beautiful wear and pigmentation, and they're so shimmery and beautiful. I mean, I can't get enough. So those were all of the lip gloss with argan oil that I got from City Color, and then, wait for it, so many glitters from City Color. So I'm just gonna go through each one of them kind of quickly. This is the shade Sparkler. It's a really just true gold. Then I've got Stroke of Midnight, which is a really nice silver with colorful iridescence in it. Then I have a true silver with confetti, and I have a really nice green with Carnival Samba. This is a really pretty one. This is Tis the Season. It's a red, so I can definitely see some holiday looks next year with this guy. And then I've got Muruka. Love the name. It's a nice blue, like think of, you know, American flag right there. And then we've got Fat Tuesday, which is purple. I don't know why it's called that, but cute name nonetheless, I guess. Then lastly, we've got Countdown, which is my absolute favorite. It's just a stark white. So beautiful. I can definitely see some interesting looks with this guy. So I'm very excited to start playing around with these. Oh, and I also got the City Color Sparkle and Shine Glitter Primer, because you can never have enough glitter primers. They're pretty essential when you're working with loose pigments like these. I mean, they are obviously going to be messier, but when you're going for a super special look, I like to add some glitter in there, and you can't go wrong with adding any kind of primer or glitter glues. I'm still just so impressed by these glosses. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I do have actually a discount code for City Color. So if you are interested in any of the products that I've mentioned, or just trying out some products from City Color, I really like their contour kit and their, what is it called? Their Timeless Beauty Palette. This is what it looks like. It's so gorgeous, you guys. So if you're interested in anything from City Color, then I will put my discount code down below. So I got some stuff from Milani. I'm in love with the Milani lipstick in the shade Naked. It's my go-to everyday lipstick. I literally wear it every single day. and I'm obsessed. So I got a few more things from Milani. This is the first thing. This is the Key to Gramercy Park Velvet Shadow Quad. First off, love the packaging of Milani products. This is what the palette looks like inside. It's so beautiful. I can definitely see myself wearing this shade. It's so nice. And then it comes with some nice neutrals. They are mostly shimmer colors, but I'm really into shimmers and just in general like glowy, luminous makeup looks right now. So really excited to try that. And then I also got a lip gloss. This is the Lucid Lips in the shade Covet. And let's just, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful shade. Obsessed. Obsessed right there. It's the perfect kind of light corally pink. Oh my gosh. And it smells minty. I'm so excited to try this right now. Then I got another little lipstick because you guys know I love my lipsticks from Milani. So this is the shade Petal. This looks like it'll be really pretty for spring and summer. Milani lipsticks are just such like nicely pigmented products. They're so creamy and easy to wear. They just add such a nice like sheen to the lips and they wear out very, very nicely. This is the shade right there. It's really pretty. It's a kind of muted down berry, but I think it's gonna be good for spring and summer. Okay guys, we're coming through. We're coming through. Finally, we're gonna stop off with the drugstore stuff. First thing I wanna pull out, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have wanted this for so long and they never seem to have it in stock. I finally got my hands on it. Let's open it up right now. Right when you open it, oh my gosh, it literally smells like the beach right now. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. You know that smell of like sunscreen at the beach? That is exactly what this smells like. Wow. Oh my god. It literally feels like butter on your skin. Oh my gosh. When I'm swatching it, you guys, this honestly may be one of the creamiest bronzers I have ever seen. But I'm just realizing that I got the light bronzer, which I probably needed a darker shade, but I kind of just destroyed this packaging, and I don't think they really do returns on stuff like this at the drugstore. I don't know about that, but I'm just so impressed with the formula. It literally, like, you need to get this and feel it. It literally feels like butter between my fingers right now. It's so, so nice, and I'm very, very excited to try this out. I picked up some lippies from NYX because NYX honestly makes some of my favorite lipstick products from, or lip products from the drugstore. This is their brand new NYX Liquid Suede products. I got two shades. So the first shade I got is the shade Sandstorm, which I think this is one of the more popular ones. I think it's been sold out like everywhere lately. It's just one of those classic brown nudes that I'm so into. You guys know that. And then the other shade that I got is called Cherry Skies. This looks like a really, really pretty kind of deep red, which I know it's definitely not the season for this, but I don't know. I just thought it was a gorgeous color, so I'll definitely be doing some looks like with this for probably next fall and next winter. That's Cherry Skies right there. I'm kind of in love with the color. It just seems like the perfect vampy red, but it does definitely have a berry tone to it. That's probably why it's called Cherry Skies. It's kind of like that cherry berry kind of shade of red. And then I got a few more NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. You guys know I love the Soft Matte Lip Creams. Soft Matte Lip Cream in London is honestly one of my favorite products ever. So I got Ibiza, which honestly, I'm obsessed with Mike Posner. I took a pill in Ibiza. So I wanted to make like a cute Instagram post and be like, took a pill in NYX Ibiza, because I thought that would be cute. I don't know. Am I crazy? Then I also got Monte Carlo, which is a really nice, again, deep red. I don't know why I'm getting this when it's like, this is a spring and summer haul, people. I don't know why I'm getting that. Then I got Stockholm, which seems like a really nice nude shade. This one seems pretty similar to London. This is what London looks like. So it is a little bit more on the pink side. The thing I love about these NYX, well, one of the things, one, love the formula, two, love all the shades that I've tried so far, but I also love that the packaging is pretty true to color for the actual product on the inside. It just gives you a really nice guideline to what the shades will look like. So, I don't know, I really appreciate that. Houston, we have a problem. I accidentally wiped my little swatch here on my desk. So sorry about that. You're gonna see a little run. It's not blood, it's just me being very, very clumsy. Anyways, I got the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I do really, really like the Laneige BB Cushion Foundation, so I wanted to give this one a go and see how they compare. That's the only other cushion foundation I've tried, but I do like it. So like I said, I've mentioned this before, but I'm really trying to get some dupes together to make a drugstore dupes video. I'm really working on this, guys, but I thought this might be a good dupe if it wears nicely like the Laneige one does. So I got this one in the shade W3, and I'm excited to try it out. Also, love this packaging. The rose gold is really doing it for me. Alrighty guys, that is gonna be it for this haul. I know it was a lot to take in. I'm thinking of doing the update video like I did in my last complete drugstore haul. In that haul, a lot of people had requested to see an update video like a few weeks after, and just to see how I'm liking the products, you know, what I do like, what I don't like, pros and cons and things like that. So I'm thinking of doing it for this video as well. I'm just worried because there's a lot of products, so I don't want that video to be too long when I'm giving like little mini reviews and stuff. But I am gonna try to do it for you guys because I feel like it's pretty helpful just to, you know, not only know what's out there and what I'm buying and what's new on the market, but also to actually just go back and give solid reviews on everything and tell you guys what I'm liking and what I'm disliking. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you appreciate my swatches, 2 arms of this. I am gonna go put all this up and get ready to try a bunch of it out tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love each and every one of you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!